Leo, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading for December 21st through the 31st. We're going to take a look at the overall general energy and get some important advice from Spirit. Happy holidays, all of you. I'm reading on the Gemini full moon, the early morning hours. There's a beautiful energy today. I feel it. Softening, deeply nurturing type of vibe. Make sure you spend some time in solitude today to commune with these energies. It's beautiful. Tap into it, you all. Let's call Spirit in. Thank you for being here and happy everything to you. I hope you have a beautiful celebration at the end of this year with your friends and family, and Happy New Year. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Leo today. Okay, Leo, let's see what the tea leaves have to say to start out this reading. We have egg, so there could be something new coming in. There's success with assured good plans and hard work. Got some big plans in your career. Ooh, and good luck. We have horseshoe coming out. So it's a period of good luck for you. This last week of the year, dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So some sort of karmic reward, financial reward, victory, and some endeavor. Leo, wow. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. You're going to be enjoying this time period immensely. Flowers, happiness. Wow. They want me to leave it there. So, goodness me. So, I'm telling you, the fire signs are ending this year on an all-time high, right? We have good luck, happiness, victory. You're going to feel lighthearted. We've got financial gain coming in, success. I think you're looking back at all of the hard work you've put into your career, to your connections, to your life in general, and then when you really put your whole self into things, into endeavors, to learning on the path, to cultivating your craft, to being a kind human, I think you should look back on this year and be proud of your achievements. And that's what Spirit's indicating. Be proud of your achievements, Leo. You've come a long way, a lot further than I think you thought you would at the start of 2024. All right, let's now go into the tarot and see what the tarot has to say. I love those messages for you. It's a lighthearted, carefree time at the end of this year. It's this time for you to pull back and enjoy. Take a break, right? Enjoy the final vestiges of 2024 because it's going to get busy. I'm hearing that. It's going to get busy in 2025 for Leos. All right, what's happening here, Leo? Overall general energy for the final 10 days of the year. Okay, what is this? Oh yeah, you've got a vision. Wow, you are going through a massive rebirth at this time. We have Judgment, Two of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. You're protecting something. You're protecting your vision, what you see for your future. It's almost like I'm getting that you can see what you want to manifest. Like it's so palpable, you can taste it. And this is the energy of I'm getting a protection vibe around your vision for your future, and you're rising to meet this higher vision. I'm going to go straight into this Judgment. There's a lot of fire showing up here, flamey energy, you being activated and lit up to actually go in that direction. And maybe even if there are people around you that you're having to kind of fend off a little bit around this idea or this vision. This is a transitory energy where you've removed yourself from a past situation or a past energetic frequency, and you're in this protection around moving toward the new. And the rebirth required of that, it's about you making healthy decisions that protect your energy. Not to say that there are people coming at you. You just know what it's like to protect yourself, Leo. Let's see what this rebirth energy is. I'm getting that they want me to go with the light seers. Why is the Judgment here? You're definitely laying the past behind you. The past to rest. Putting it behind you. Trying to get that out. I said it 3 times to try to get it out the right way. So, and maybe you had to repeat something to be able to let it go. All right. To learn from it, I'm hearing. Ooh, we have the Tower with the Judgment. You've got a massive spiritual awakening going on here, Leo. Fire signs, there's something really magical with fire signs going on. Big energy showing up for you all during this time period. You have the Fool. You've got a surprising new beginning for you. This is going to take you by surprise. This is surprising communication. Clarifying the Judgment, which is this big choice. It's around your rebirth. It's around the new. It's around the other ace, or I'm getting Ace of Wands energy because it is. He's leaning on this other wand, which is the future, which is your passion, your desires, what you're being inspired to go toward. And you see it. You're holding it in the palm of your hand. This is the world is your oyster type of vibe. And you've learned how to protect your energy, to elevate your energy. And it's allowing you to rise. And so in this rise, you're getting divinely inspired to go in a brand new beginning. And it's actually surprising people. Maybe where you're going to, what you're elevating to, it's almost like there are people that you're like maybe having to say, you're not coming with. This is where I'm meant to go. I'm getting that. There might be one or two people that are not very happy about this new direction you're taking. But it's something that it's like you're being called. You're being called to it. What is this call? I have to clarify the Eight of Wands now. What is this call at the end of the year? What are you being called toward? Eight of Wands is swift movement forward. It's Cupid's arrows. It's being divinely inspired. It's the land of opportunity, right? It's a very pioneering energy. It's the energy we need to go towards our desires. And you're doing it from a very innocent, open. I'm open. I'm ready. You could just be in a very receptive mode. I'm ready to receive divine inspiration about the future. And you could be thinking big, like world travel, traveling, maybe moving to a whole new country for some of you. That's why this is big. It's a rebirth. You could be called to move to a different part of your country, across country. There's travel involved in this, I'm getting. Woo. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups and the Hangman. There's some confusion. Wow, it's interesting. Every fire sign got the Seven of Cups. This watery energy over, but I'm getting called to pull. I'm getting a pull towards something new, but let me confuse it with overthinking. Let me have some uncertainty around. Let me just wait. I'm going to wait on this. I'm not sure. Let me think about it. And then when you do that, though, it stalls the energy and it dilutes it. So you're definitely trying to see this new journey from a different perspective. It's like, I feel like you're hesitating because you're not 100% sure. Let me get some more information here. This is almost an energy, though, that you've been delaying. You've been delaying this. Yeah. And the longer you delay, the more you hold yourself back. Eight of Swords. Page of Swords. Spirit is saying you've given a sword. It's like in those movies, in the fighting movies, in that they're in a fight, right? We're in a sword fight, and then the friend is kicking the sword over to you. And you're like, okay. And you're cutting away. You've been bound by something. And you have an opportunity during this time period to cut away at what has made you feel restricted, trapped, whatever energies made you feel uncomfortable. Spirit is saying you can cut away at this, and it could have a lot to do with unclear thinking around a new beginning. And Spirit is saying, we're here, we're shooting arrows, It's and I don't mean arrows you're defending yourself. You could be unsure about what you want. Is that what's going on? Are you unsure about what you want? And the longer you're unsure, the more it leaves you stuck. This rebirth is really powerful, Leo. There's some sort of resistance to it, though, because you have to be honest with yourself about the ways that you are almost, and it doesn't feel like it's an illusion per se. The wheel is turning. It's almost like you're fighting off fate, there's some sort of resistance to change. Two of Swords. Maybe there is some sort of an illusion here. Temperance. There's some sort of balance that you're trying to achieve, and clarity. Ace of Swords. the Hierophant, around something that you're devoted to. You want change in the way things are being communicated and confusion. Ooh, are you confused by the way someone's communicating with you about what they want, about their vision for the future? Maybe this isn't even you. Maybe this is somebody else. And it's leaving you kind of feeling stuck because, the more you put too much emphasis on someone else, the more it's going to leave you feeling powerless. That's why you have the Page of Swords. Spirit saying, don't give away your power here. You've learned from that. This is about your own empowerment. Judgment, Tower, Fool. And guarding your energy. It's like, stick to your guns, Leo. If you've got somebody undermining you at any point during this 10-day period, stick to your guns. I wouldn't let this stagnate for too long. Why am I getting this energy of you setting yourself free in a situation? You have a lot of this incredible energy coming in. Why do I feel like this is somebody around you that's doing this? That's pulling you out of a high frequency into your lower self. Two of Cups, strength. It is about a connection. Somebody's a little bit unpredictable. And this is you. It's that jockeying that we do around an energy frequency that's a little unpredictable, and how that makes you feel off balance. Interesting. What's under that? There's some cards that spilled. The Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Hermit, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. This could be a new situation and you're not sure which way it's going to go. You're like, is this going to trap me? There could be some confusion around investing in this. We have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and there's this on hold in this. Am I going to invest in this? And here you are showing exercising strength. Some of you, this could be around a career situation and whether you want to move forward in this new journey, in this new path. It could be a co-partnership. But some of you, this is definitely, you're going inward about a love connection at this time. And you're putting some space between you and this situation. And you're looking at how you're having to respond to another energy around you and how you want to make a big shift in this. It could be decisions you're making together and trying to align, and some defensiveness around that. It's almost like when both of you start to express your vision for the future, or there's uncertainty around the vision for the future if this is a new person. That's when your vibration goes all kerfluffle. I want to get some advice from Spirit, because this is definitely you're in a situation you find yourself in at the end of this year where you're trying to discover what you need. Yeah. Now we have the Queen of Swords. You're going to master whatever thought process, unclear thinking, confusion that this person is putting you through. And you're going to create a little bit more independence in what you're reaching for. We have the Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles coming out now, which is you pulling your energy back enough to get clear about the path forward. Page of Cups. This, a lot of you, this is a new situation in your life. And I don't know what it's involved. The Empress did a 360. It's like, is this going to be good for me? I don't know. You want to reach for it, but there's a hesitation, and that hesitation is making you feel confused. It's either a career situation or a love situation. Apply it as you wish. Now we have the Death coming out. You either want total, utter transformation in a existing partnership around the way you both communicate your needs, and you're working hard at that at the end of the year, trying to meet in the middle. Or you are going through a massive change from being single, welcoming a love situation in, having healthy boundaries, being a little protective because you're not sure if this person's part of your future or not yet. You're willing to open up, but there's a hesitation because you're like, is this just going to be one of those illusions in my life that's going to confuse me? Either way, this is about not overthinking anything at the end of the year. This beautiful energy that came through is just enjoy. There's a victory, a lot of you in your career, and maybe you're trying to reach for that next level. For those of you, if this is a career situation, you're actually looking at the future going through this massive rebirth. We have 2 cards of rebirth, very scorpionic, judgment, Scorpio, and death, Scorpio. And having to make healthy, wise decisions, especially when it comes to your emotional investment towards your abundance. And your abundance could be in love or in career, right? In your dynamics, your relational dynamics. But it's requiring you to actually open up and express yourself and with clarity. And the more you exercise clarity in your expressions, the less you'll feel bound and trapped and held back by thinking. This is the time to act, not overthink, and to be clear about what you want for the future and go, does this feel like it's going to improve my life? Does this feel like it's going to improve the lives of the people I'm involved with here? And there's this, be careful, because there could be a leakage of power if you get too much up in your head. I want to get some clarifying messages here from Spirit Daughter. This is manifestation deck. This is going to help you with the situation. These are affirmations. They're going to help you with the energy you need at this time. Yeah, you're going to have to really listen to your intuition. Spirit's saying you already know the answer when it comes to this situation. This is definitely about making a power move forward out of stagnation, choosing that cup with conviction, and not allowing yourself to be trapped mentally by a situation that you want to reach for. And basically reclaiming your power in it. Be positive and imagine. Yeah, that 2 of Wands is very strong at this time of year because you're imagining the future. And there's some uncertainty around a person or a situation in your career, in your life at this time. And is this what I truly want? You could be having to let go of something to reach for something else at this time. And it could be a career path. It could be a way of viewing your partnership, or it could be uncertainty. If you have uncertainty around anything at this time, Leo, really look at that and probe yourself for why you have uncertainty, because that's what this feels like. Mental confusion, doubt. And so take a minute, pause, get some answers from the universe, from your soul self. Overall, they want you to really listen to your intuition and stay positive and imagine. I already know the answer. They're encouraging you, right, to tap into your intuition, to listen, to focus on the good in life, right? When you focus on the good, there really isn't muddled thinking. You're learning from situations where you get mentally caught up in something, and maybe there's a story that plays out of you feeling stuck. You're not trapped, okay? They want you to stay positive because there's some powerful changes coming in. You're going through this beautiful rebirth, and it's around the discomfort that plays out when you are uncertain, when you display confusion. It creates more anxiety, and Spirit doesn't want that for you. So this is about, and if it could be somebody doing this to you and then you're reacting to it. So this is about rising up and taking back your power, focusing on the positive in the situation, and embracing the wisdom in your imagination. If this has to do with a career situation, Spirit is saying, do what you love. You're going through a huge shift in reaching for the next level of prosperity for you monetarily. Imagine the possibilities for you and cut away at any self-limiting beliefs and doubts about investing your whole heart in something that is inspiring you at this time. All right. A lot of you, this is a career situation, but overall, it really could be a new love situation that you're like, want to imagine the possibilities, but is this person really healthy for me? So really listen. Okay. This is important. I'm getting this repeating. I keep saying, listen, listen, listen. I'm curious. This guide. I just want to see what this says. I knew it. So you have a star ancestor by your side at the end of this year, Leo. I'm doing this special for you because I feel like you're a little stuck in something, and Spirit is saying, follow the voice of your soul. Let the stars guide you, okay? Follow the voice of your soul at the end of the year around this situation. It'll become more clear as these days approach, right? This will help you stay positive and listen to your intuition. Follow the voice of your soul. You already know the answer. Okay, Leo? Namaste.